Hello, hello, beautiful, magical souls. Okay, I just got off a long TikTok live earlier and I am getting ready and thought I would jump on to Instagram live to have a video up. I never go live on here, so I figured I would. So welcome. I am Echo Summerhill. If you are new to my page, I am a betrayal recovery mentor. I have 15 plus years experiencing helping women heal and transform. And I specialize in somatic and nervous system regulation for betrayal recovery for women in particular. I am a certified trauma-informed somatic practitioner and alchemy practitioner. And pretty much I help women after betrayal stop spiraling, regulate their nervous system, recreate an entirely new identity that's probably been shattered, and reclaim their confidence, their power, and their sovereignty, okay? And I wanted to chat about something really quickly because this is a common theme with women that have experienced betrayal and women that will come to me and say, like, what do I do about the relationship? He's not willing to do his work. Do I stay? Do I leave? Blah, blah, blah. My job is not to tell you to stay or to leave. My job and my spirit-led mission, and I'm getting ready, so just bear with me. My spirit, and if you have questions, you can drop them. I know this is more of an anonymous type of work, but if you do and you're vulnerable enough, I'm here. If you're watching live. That my spirit-led mission is to help women, no matter what, whether they stay, whether they leave, or whether they've been left, help you to stop spiraling, regulate your nervous system, and reclaim that confidence and your power and your sovereignty so that no matter what he's doing, you have a new set of sacred standards and boundaries for your own self. You are a better version of yourself, a more empowered version of yourself. And a lot of times what happens, and I see, again, I've been helping women for 15 plus years, heal and transform. And what I see a lot of times in the relationship area is the woman will go on her awakening journey. The woman will go on her healing journey, and she gets to a place where if her man's not willing to do the work, if her man's not willing to take accountability, if her man is not willing to evolve with her, a lot of times what happens is the woman goes, I know what I deserve. I know my worth. I know my value because I've healed the parts of myself that were hiding those things from me. And then a lot of times what happens is the man then goes, oh shit. Oh crap. She knows her worth. She knows her value. I better shut her off the pot. I better step my game up. I actually better do the work that she's been asking me to do for years to heal myself and to be a better man and to be a better husband and to, with the betrayal stuff, to heal the root cause, to go on this journey so that I never do it to her again because they realize that they're going to lose the best thing that ever happened to them. I see it time and time again. So if you are on a betrayal recovery journey, your focus, again, you get your betrayal recovery guide, link to my bio or DM me with questions. Your focus is not on him. Your focus needs to be on you and your healing and regulating your nervous system and stopping the spiraling and calling back your power, clearing that unhealthy codependency, clearing your anxious or avoidant attachment style. That's what your focus is through the betrayal recovery guide. It is not, what's he doing to heal, da, da, da. Now, again, there's circumstances. If he is continuing to abuse you or betray you, if he's physically abusing you, there are times where you just run. But you still do your healing work. Because if you don't heal a betrayal trauma, the chances of you, if you do leave, the chances of you attracting a mate later on that will do either the same thing or something similar with betrayal is very high. Okay? So no matter what, if you stay, if you leave, or you were left, you have to heal the betrayal trauma out of your body. The betrayal recovery guide is not talk therapy, okay? It is somatic, nervous system focused recovery program for betrayal, taking you step by step through the healing process, okay? So that you are no longer a vibrational match for betrayal. You have new standards, a new identity, a new strength within you, okay? That's my job. So you can't think about trusting him again right now. You can learn to trust yourself again. And women go, well, I trust myself. I wasn't the one that betrayed. And what they don't understand is every time you thought, man, I should have known better. I should have known sooner. I should have this. I should have that. How did I not know? That's a level of self-blame and a lack of self-trust that's been activated. Okay? And we want to heal that. We also want to reconnect you deeper to your intuition. You need to set new sacred standards and boundaries for your life. You need to evaluate anything that's standing in your way from being the empowered, strong woman that will not tolerate betrayal in the future. That's what the Betrayal Recovery Guide is going to get you. It is still at introductory pricing. It is linked in my bio, or you can DM me. Either way, it's there for you. Almost dropped my jewelry. And if you have any questions, you can message me. I don't ever come on IG Live because IG Lives are kind of like, they're different. They're different than TikTok. TikTok's like, that's where I like to go live, but I figured I would spend some time with y'all. Again, you can't focus on trusting him right now. All you can do is heal yourself. Then you will feel strong enough to not put your foot down. I don't want to say that. To say, hey, like, I know what I deserve. And if he's willing to do the work now, awesome. He needs to get the Betrayal Repair Guide from my husband, Danny, also linked in my bio. Also still at introductory pricing. All right. There's also payment plans. It's only $77 right now. The Betrayal Recovery Guide is delivered via 22 episode private podcast, 134 page accompanying printable guidebook. It is not just some dinky little guide. I can promise you that. It is a full healing experience, okay? And again, there are payment plans, even if that $77 feels like a stretch. It's easily 10x the value, easily. Easily. But I'm open if you have questions. I'm about to go get my hair done. I haven't had my hair done in 6 months. So I'm going to go get it brightened up a little bit. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Ladies, you are worth healing. You are worth having a man that will fight for you. Okay? And if you don't feel worthy of that, that's where the Betrayal Recovery Guide is going to help you become a woman that knows her worth, that knows her power, and knows her sovereignty. All right? If you have any questions, just shoot me a DM. I'm going to get my jewelry on and get out of here. But sending y'all lots of love. You've got this. You have to heal the betrayal trauma out of your body. Talking about it more, praying about it more, waiting for time to pass is not what's going to actually heal you from the inside out. Get the Betrayal Recovery Guide. Get started if you haven't. If you have the Betrayal Recovery Guide and you're going through it, DM me and let me know how your experience is going. We have over 650 women worldwide, globally, in the last 4 months going through the Betrayal Recovery Guide. More and more and more women every day going through this experience. Is it sad that there's so many women in the world that have experienced betrayal? Yes. Let me tell you something. There's millions of women, and I've only reached 650 so far. My goal is to reach tens of thousands of women on this soul ed mission. It's sad in the sense that there's women going through it, but there's healing available. And sometimes we can't help that there's this betrayal going. Hopefully, the more the world awakens and people decide to start to heal before it bleeds out into other people, that'd be awesome. But until then, we can only do what we can do. Okay? And that's what I plan to do. Sending you lots of love. Talk to you soon.